heard me right. Brembo's on a Buick. When I researched this car, I was surprised how sporty it really came across. That was one of the things that attracted me to it. The Brembo brakes, the unique styling, and when we get to the interior, my favorite piece of the whole car. Let's take a look at the outside of the car. The front end, as you can see clearly, is probably the car's nicest angle. Other than the large Buick logo on the front grille, not a big fan of that, but that's easy to overlook. When I went to drive this car for the very first time, I went to put something in the trunk and really had trouble finding a trunk button. I looked all throughout the inside of the car. I looked at the rear. I tried to find some kind of latch or button or something, the remote, nothing. It was actually in the large Buick logo on the trunk, which is a nice way to hide it, but it was a little bit difficult to find. So now for my favorite part of the inside of this car. These seats are so cool. They look like they're taken right out of a sports car and stuck into the GS. They're actually very comfortable, and surprisingly enough, they actually have a massage function, which I found accidentally playing around with the adjustments. Really nice for this price point of vehicle. Another interesting feature inside the GS were the Sport and GS buttons. I, of course, played with those during my loan in varying types of driving conditions, and unfortunately, I didn't really feel a difference when using Sport or GS. When you would typically, in a sports car, you'd feel something change in the vehicle. That was not apparent when using those features. So I get into a lot more specifics and detail on my written review on my website. The website is girlsdrivefast2.com. So if you're interested in really hearing more about how I feel about the vehicle, more specifics on my time with it, and my full review, go ahead and check that out. But otherwise, thanks for watching.